guys, Marianne from Coastal Lovin' Shopping. How are you guys doing? I know I haven't been doing much lately. I think I have a problem with my roto cuff, so it's really hard for me to work on some resin and crafts. I'm seeing a specialist in 2 weeks, so we'll see what happens then. But I decided I'm going to try and do something today for you guys. So, if you remember, I made these night lights. They're in my Etsy shop. I think they're just different, and you can put them in a bathroom, a kid's room, you know, on a bookshelf, whatever you want to do. And these come off like this. You get the base. It takes 3 batteries. You can also comes with a USB cord if you want to do a USB cord and do your lights. It has a power button on the front. You know, and you can pick any. There's so many functions. There's like 16 different colors and different functions and all that good stuff. But if you go to my Etsy shop, you can see what it does. But so I want to make another one today, and I want to do one with seahorses. So I've already made my seahorses, and again, these are made from organic clay that I get from Formflex Compound. I love this clay. Love it. It doesn't crack. It's bendable. It works great. Like you can see in here, if I can pick this up, I did these, and these are bent in there. So and it doesn't crack. It's amazing stuff if you guys like to work with clay. I think I have the link up in the top of my page for, on my YouTube page for that. Okay, same as this. I just poured these and put some glass and some mermaid beads in there and did a dolphin. And again, it's bent in there, it's flexible, and that's what's nice about this clay, if you wanted, you know, to do on curved items. Okay, so let's get started on this. So I have my weeder that I use for my cricket, and I'm going to get down here at the bottom, and I'm going to get this started here, because on both sides there is a plastic covering. So the side we're going to do, we're going to take that covering off. Okay, now I'm going to place my, before I do that, I want to tape the bottom. This very bottom, I want to tape. So, in other words, let me see. I'm going to work a little slower today because of my arm, guys, so please bear with me. So, you fit it in the slot. And it's not going in this one. Well, what the heck? Well, this must be in another box. So you slip it in, and I have another box. I ordered another box, so I thought I ordered the same ones. But anyways, you're going to slip it in, and then I'm going to tape the part here where you don't want resin. Now I flip this. Which side has the, okay, that side has the coating. All right, so I'm going to take some tape. I hope what I just said made sense to you. But for some reason, it's not going in this one. But like I said, I bought another set. So I'm just going to put it right at the bottom here. And then I'm just going to flip it over and flip it over. Now, I don't have to worry about the back of this because it has the protective coating, so I can peel this off and any drips will all come off. So my game plan is to put this here, this here, this here, and then I have some clear glass that I'm going to run along the bottom. So I'm going to mix my resin, so I'm going to pause you while I mix my resin, and once that's mixed, I'll hop back on. It's a 1-to-1 ratio of resin. It's J. Diction, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I got my resin stirred, and now I'm going to put my glass on first. So you can use whatever color you want, but I'm going with the clear because with the different colors in the light that this sits in, I think this will look really pretty. All right, so I'm gonna just kind of get it on here like so. You could put sand down here, or you wouldn't have to put any glass on. You could just put something on there. It depends on what you would like. All right, so I'm kind of going to go like so, but I'm going to kind of line this up because I'm going to put these on afterwards, but I want to work my glass around it, around the seahorses. Guys, I hate working with gloves. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, but I did have some problems with my fingertips from not wearing gloves, so please wear your gloves. It took a couple weeks for those to heal. It was pretty bad, so I had to take a break to let them heal, and then now it's my shoulder, you know. Part getting old, guys. It'll be all right. All right, I think I'm gonna kind of go right like so. And then I'm just gonna put that in there. Okay, so let me pull these off, and I can move this after I pour the resin. Okay, so, and I think I made too much resin, but that's all right. So now I'm just going to cover up the glass first. Get that all covered up. And then I'm just going to go along and cover the rest. I don't need a lot, but actually let me just pour. Look at the bubbles in there. That's not good. I stirred too fast, guys. You can let it sit for a few minutes before you use it, but I will take a heat gun to this or my torch to get those bubbles out. And then you're just gonna make sure you get it all covered up. And like I said, you don't have to worry about the drips on the other side because it has that coating on it. And you'll be able to peel that off, and everything on the back will come off. I wish everything was like that. Ooh, that'd be awesome. Okay. Alrighty. That looks pretty good. Looks like it's all covered. All right, now I'm going to take my torch, and I'm just going to torch it a little bit. those bubbles out. Now you'll see some debris in that. That's from the back. So don't worry about that. Like, see, there's a bubble on the back there, and sometimes you think it's on the front, and it's not. Okay, so let's put this on here. We're going to get this in here. We're just going to drop it in there. Make sure it's straight. We're just going to drop that on there. And we're going to take the other one, and we're going to drop, let's go here, like so. We'll do one up a little higher. And I'm kind of using this as my reference for spacing. So I'm going to say right there. And right there we'll have one a little higher, one a little lower. And that looks good. And then let's just add the starfish right there. On this starfish, these pieces I painted and sealed. So we're going to add that there. Let me grab a toothpick here. And now I want to make sure this is the way I want it. I'm thinking I might put some of those. See, you can see this is underneath. I think I'll put some of those, my mermaid beads on here, just a few. Just like so. Let's make sure that's in there. I mean, you could do this whole thing in glass if you wanted to, but I'm just doing the bottom part in the glass. Okay. See how that's there? That's underneath. So don't have to worry about that. All right. Let's see. That looks pretty good. And I'm going to push his nose down a little bit and make sure he's on there good. Now, you could have put the seahorses on and then poured your resin, but I wanted to make sure the whole back was covered really nicely since it's a see-through piece. So that's why I'm adding it afterwards. Okay, now let's see these beads here. These are I am going to take off this one glove. Those are my little beads. So maybe I'll just throw a couple in here for a little color if they decide to stay on because they're rolling off. So that's one there. One there. And trying to get the different colors. Let's see. Let's put one here, one there, down in here. I want it up on the glass. Get some here. And you can use tweezers if you want to use tweezers to put this on. But I'm just putting it on top. It'll stay. Let's get one up in here. No, it went down below. And let's see. stick one in here. Not quite sure where it went. There it is. Just want to add a little something, something. Because, you know, that's what I do. I don't want to go crazy with it. I just want some accent color. And if you wanted to, you could add some acrylic bubble beads up there if you wanted that. Actually, I do have some iridescent ones, but I think I'm going to pass this time. I do use those. And I got one more sitting here. Might as well use it. Let's put it... Really don't know where to put it, but look. Well, it went up there, so there you go. But I'm going to move it down in here. Okay. So, there you go. I think I got it pretty much covered. I'm going to take my torch to it one more time. And then I'll come back every 10 minutes for about a half an hour to make sure there's no more bubbles. See, like this here, that's underneath. But it doesn't hurt to check either. So there you go, guys. So I'll cover this, let this sit overnight, and I'll put it in the base tomorrow, and you can see how that came out. Okay, thanks for watching. If you're watching this on my YouTube channel, the links for the Foreign Flex is in my description on the top. If you're interested in my Etsy shop, that's also in the links in the top. If you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to message me, and I'll get back to you. But like I said, I'm not going to be doing a lot, just maybe little things here and there until I get my shoulder straightened out here. So for now, you guys have an awesome rest of your day and a good weekend, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye.